Happy Terrific Tuesday, kindergarten! This is Miss Pingle back with another Side A math practice lesson. Here we go. First, we're going to draw a 6 centimeter line segment. Now you might say, Miss Pingle, we didn't learn about centimeters in your class, Miss Murphy or Miss Willie's class. I know, boys and girls, we had a little bit of a gap or a missing section for our math lesson. Again, just do your best. Try to figure it out. And in first grade, your teachers will also do this with you. So again, write your name. Today's date is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. So again, April is the 4th month, so I'm going to write 4. Missed the baseline there, that's okay. 14, because it's the 14th day of the month of April, and we are still in the year 2020. Boys and girls, I want to thank you for being respectful as I try my best to complete the work on the computer. And the day of the week is Terrific Tuesday. Capital T because it's the day of the week. U E S and our spelling word day. D A Y. Remember Rule 18, we use the 2-letter A at ends of words. Here we go. Number 1. Write the number 108 on the place value chart. Yesterday's lesson was 107, and today we're going to add one more, 108. Now I want you to circle the digits that tells you the group of ones. So focus on the group of ones. Let's use Brian the Breaking Badger and break up 108. Ready? Get your fingers ready. 108 means one group of 100, 0 groups of 10, and 8 extra ones. So if we know the groups of ones, it's the last one we said. Now again, each teacher does it a little bit different, but if you'd like to complete tally marks up top, you may do so now. I'm going to move on to number 2. Amy had 6 dimes and 2 pennies. Her sister gave her 3 more dimes. Draw the coins. All right, now I know dimes are worth 10 cents. So I'm going to do a group of 10 and a circle. To represent my dimes. Now I have to do this 6 times because there are 6 dimes. Now you may want to use a beginning letter like D. You may want to do something else. Maybe like a number line jumping from 10 to 10 to 10. Oh, that's a little tricky. Whoop. All right, now again, doing it on the computer, I tried my best. So now I have 6 groups of 10, which is equal to 6 dimes. And now I need to show 2 pennies. Here we go, 1 penny and 2 pennies, because pennies are groups of 1. And now her sister gave her 3 more. So this time I'm actually going to change my color so you can see the extras. 1 dime, 2 dimes, and 3 dimes. Those are the extras that her sister gave. All right. Now that I drew the coins, I'm going to continue by answering the question, how many dimes does Amy have now? So remember, dimes are groups of 10. So she has here. 1, 1, 2, that did not come out correctly. That's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 9 dimes. So in her hand, she has 9 coins that are dimes. Now it's how much money does she have all together? So now I need to count by tens and those 2 extra pennies. So I know that dimes are worth 10 cents. 9 groups of 10 would be 90. Or I can count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then 2 more. So now I need to switch over to ones. 91, 92. Woo, my. 92 cents. And number 3 wants us to circle all the shapes divided into fourths using an orange crayon. Now on my computer, I do not have orange, so I'm just going to pick the closest thing, which I think I have is red. So fourths is 4 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. No. Looking for fourths. See how I'm going to each one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this one has 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So does this one. And now it wants us to color 1/4 of each circled shape. So I can color one part like this, ooh, or I can label it 1/4. Now again, you can color it. As you can see, it's a little bit tricky for me, but high quality coloring if you choose to color. Now number 4 wants you to measure these line segments using centimeters. Now if you have a ruler at home, you may do so by using that to complete it. I do not. So if you do not, you may need to skip it, and that's okay. Just put an X through it and continue on. Number 5, draw lines to show how to divide the squares into fourths in 2 different ways. So we will need 2 lines of symmetry, a horizontal and vertical, and diagonal. Now you could complete it just like the one in number 3. It is up to you. And then it wants us to color 2/4 of each square. So again, you can pick 1 part and 2 parts to color. Any 2 would be fine. These are the ones I'm picking. Or you can label it 1/4. That's one of the parts of 4. And this would be one of the parts of the total 4 parts we see. And it wants you to find the answers. The equations say plus 10. So you kind of have to visualize the 100s chart if you don't have it at home. 14 plus 10 would be 24 because the groups of 10 are going up by 1. 62 plus 10 is 72. 36 plus 10 is 46. Oh, Miss Pingle needs to slow it down. All right, and last, a 3-digit addition equation. These are so fun. It's like finding a puzzle and trying to solve it. 2 plus 5 plus 8. What I'm going to do is try to find the equation or the fact that I know with two numbers. I think 2 and 8 are the easiest ones for me because I know that's 10 ways to make 10. So now that I've used 2 and 8, now I can just do the plus 5. 10 plus 5 is a T number 15. Woo, sorry. Done. And now I get to do the next one. 4 plus 3 plus 7. Let's see, I could find 10 with 3 plus 7. And then I could do 4 more. Or I can do a doubles plus 1, 4 plus 3 equals 7. And then 7 extra would be the doubles. I think I'm going to do that just to make it a little different. 4 plus 3 is a doubles plus 1. That makes 7. And now I have plus 7 more. 7 plus 7 equals 14. Just like MJ Pitty in the double wrap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for completing side A with me. Now, if you like, you can do side B and continue on as well. You are doing such a great job completing this. I know it's a little bit tricky, but again, you can see that Miss Pingle just did her best. Doesn't have to be perfect. And sometimes if we didn't learn it, or if it's too hard because we don't have the materials, I just skipped it. We just want to know that you are trying and doing your best. Have a great day, Wranglers. Thank you for participating in the lesson.
You should be looking at 119B. Number 1. Finish these number patterns. 100, 90, 80, 70. What number comes next? All the way to the end. Four, 6, 8, 10. Write the numbers that come next in the pattern. Number 2. Alex had 7 dimes and 3 pennies. He gave his brother 2 dimes. Draw the coins. How many dimes does Alex have now? How much money does he have all together? Look at the shapes in the box. Using a green crayon, color 1/2 of each circled shaped green. You're going to circle all the shapes divided into halves with the green crayon. Color 1/2 of each circle shape green. Number 4. The line segment below is 10 centimeters long. Find something at home that is about 10 centimeters long and write down right here what you found. Number 5. Draw lines to show how to divide the squares into fourths. in 2 different ways. Color 2/4 of each square. Number 6. Find the answers.